Okay, guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's Jay Ayyo. So, today there's a new girl on the block, no pun intended. Her name is Melissa. So, as you all would have been aware by now, if you all haven't seen it, but it has been on all the major news outlets. ABC is carrying it, CNN is carrying it, Fox News is carrying it. Pretty much all the global networks around the world are carrying the news about the hurricane, well, tropical storm, now upgraded to Hurricane Melissa. Now, Melissa formed sometime last week. Uh, early last week, it was still something called an invest, which is something that is being formulated into a tropical storm. So it was developing. Long story short, um, it was moving at a slow pace to begin with because it was under the Dominican Haiti region, and it was moving around a kilometer to 2 kilometers. So it's now upgraded to a tropical storm, and it has now been upgraded to a hurricane. Now it is expected to hit Jamaica sometime on Monday. Well, specifically, what the resources are telling me, or what I'm seeing, is that it will hit Jamaica at approximately 11 a.m. The chief director general of the meteorological department in Jamaica. His name is skipping me at the moment, but he has said that the the reference of Gilbert, which happened in 1988, comparing it to Melissa to be a whole lot stronger. Because when Hurricane Gilbert hit Jamaica in 1988, it was a hurricane category 3, and Melissa is at category 4. It may hit Jamaica at category 5, and it may be a direct hit. So, the Office of Disaster Emergency Prepared Management is looking at getting individuals who are on the low lying area on the south coast predominantly for them to move to higher ground. The government of Jamaica has opened approximately 800 shelters. They've activated 800 shelters to mitigate with the individuals that live in areas. If you live in a low lying area, move to higher ground. Some parishes have already begun to feel the impact of Melissa, but I think those parishes are like Kingston, St. Andrew, Portland, uh, and some other ones. I know certain parishes are having different experience, so some of the data that is coming back to government officials is varying, but there were a lot of information given out on the general members of the public that need to evacuate. There were some people that didn't want to evacuate. Some people wanted to stay, but if the advice from official sources are telling you to evacuate and go to higher ground, follow the official sources. At the end of the day, it is going to be a direct hit on Jamaica, so all 14 parishes will be impacted, and we are hoping for the best. Even though it is going to be a direct hit, the Director General of the Meteorological Center in Jamaica has stated that it will be catastrophic, and it's not them wanting to scare anyone, but the scientists are reading the information as how they see it as the facts, different predictions leading up to Monday were saying that it would have either curved before Jamaica or curved after Jamaica. But remembering that this is a system that is moving at 1 kilometer and is in essence more or less, it's slowly moving. So it's not like a system that has always come to the Caribbean and move at a faster pace. It's moving at a slower pace. And when it moves at a slower pace, it means that it is able to create more catastrophe. So by that, it's getting a bit drawn out, as is the case with Hurricane Melissa. A lot of people are, a lot of the tourists that were on the island have either evacuated. Um, some tourists have stayed for reasons of their own, whether it's that they could not get a flight out in time. The airports actually closed on Saturday at 8 p.m. And these are, I believe, Norman Manley, Donald Saxton Airport, and Bosco Bell. So all that individuals are doing now is they're waiting out the storm until the all clear has been given. It is expected that Hurricane Melissa will go over Jamaica, and that may not finish until about Tuesday. So even with the pace that the storm, or rather hurricane, is going at, it's taking its time at the end of the day. But in it taking its time, if those of you individuals who haven't prepared as yet, they should have prepared already, and they should just be waiting at home and hoping for the best. Now, by all accounts, this storm, which is Hurricane Melissa, may beat the record of all other storms before it, because Category 5, I believe, is above 155. Um, I think it's miles per hour, because this is where it has winds and things of that sort going. And so it seems as if it may even be stronger than what the Category 5 bracket can hold. Now, we know storms in the Caribbean have gotten stronger over the years, and what would have normally be catastrophic at a Category 3, we know at a Category 5 it will even be further damaging. And so the only thing that individuals can do at this point is to pray, is to make sure that they've put all their belongings and animals in the places that need to be, and if they've gone to a shelter, it's to hunker down and wait this one out. And I am offering my prayers to the island of Jamaica at this time, and I look forward to seeing what the outcome will be, basically, because based on the predictions, it has said that it will go over Jamaica. There is still some hope that the hurricane may keep shifting west, because Jamaica being mountainous, hurricanes tend to stay away from mountains. And so it will try to go with the path of least resistance. But this hurricane in particular is looking to go over the famous Blue Mountain mountains in Jamaica. So at this point, all that can be done is, to follow the official media stations, the official sources, wait for the all clear to be given. Do not go outside. I'm seeing some clips and videos where people are going outside, and they should not be going outside when it is a hurricane um, storm happening, because things can become missiles and it can hit you, and then that puts um, it can create an emergency situation. So please do take it serious, for the individual Jamaica. Uh, Lesson in this really and truly is, if you plan, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. If you need support or help, ask your neighbor, ask your friend, ask the government. They'll be more than happy to take you to a shelter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next video.